today's spirituality retreat. We are in the end of autumn, so I thought I'd give this mini celebration to celebrate the ending of this cycle of autumn, as we are entering winter very soon and also the Christmas season. So I wanted to take it out in nature today and celebrate this full moon in Gemini. With this full moon, I mentioned in the previous spirituality retreat with that new moon in Scorpio that we had, that we were to set our intentions so that we can come here today and celebrate all of these manifestations that we are setting forth as we approach this new chapter. Remember, the new year is around the corner, and what we set our minds to right now is really going to determine how our future plays out. Because remember that our future is very dependent on the present actions that we take. So keeping this in mind, we always need to be self-driven on a daily basis, to always wake up with this inner motivation and fire to go after what it is that we want, our dreams. And don't let any exterior distractions stop you. These distractions can play out in many different ways, whether in your personal life or as a collective at a world scale, right? And this is inevitable because this is life. There's always going to be something standing in the way. But I'm here to tell you that if you set your mind in not letting anything stand in the way of your success, of what it is that you want to achieve, then I promise you that it will not get in its way. On the contrary, it's going to have to work really hard to step past you. And as we fortify this mindset of ours, we are going to become unstoppable, and we're going to be victorious in living the life of our dreams. And with this concept of living the life of our dreams, I am here also to let you all know that you are already living the life of your dreams if you see it that way, if you choose to shift your perspective. Because remember that the quality of our life is all on perspective, and this is different for every individual. Nobody can tell you how to look at your life or even how to interpret whatever experiences come about, because these experiences are always lessons, and they're always also to help us to appreciate the good times even more. And by seeing every single blessing in disguise in every single moment, no matter how bad it is or looks like, we're going to remember that it's going to be all right, and we can make it a good time, right? Because we have that power within us to transform any. So as I was saying, you have the power to transform any experience into the best one ever, and into really allowing it to morph you and mold you into your highest potential. Because remember that this reinvention and transformation that we're all undergoing currently at different scales and different levels is so that we can move up towards the evolution of our soul. And this requires change, right? Because with any transformation, we need to first accept that change is needed, and then we need to allow this change to happen naturally and gracefully. So by us allowing this change to happen naturally, without forcing it and also without resisting it, because those are the two polar opposites, right? By resisting a change, we're actually running away from the problem, running away from these negative patterns that are holding us back. And by forcing it, we're trying to become ready when we're not yet ready. And how do you know when you're ready? God will tell you, and all of the lessons that you have to undergo, which basically are called karmic lessons, eventually they will end when you begin to learn your lesson and you stop making those mistakes. Then that's when you're ready to move up the next level. It's like grade school, right? You can't just skip a grade without passing every single grade and every single test in that grade. So life is the same way. We're living in a huge earth school. And when we begin to see earth that way and life on earth as a huge lesson and schooling, then we can be more active in this transformation process, you understand? So we can help for it to go faster rather than it just going naturally, you not knowing what's happening. And it can take people many years to figure it out, basically. But when you awaken on your journey, that's the time to start doing your research, to start learning more about your journey, start asking questions and seeking the spiritual guidance from those who are aware already and awake. So I want to set this intention for this full moon with everything that I just spoke about, because I feel like this is the topic for this full moon cycle. We are ending whatever wishes and desires we created in the previous new moon. And remember that we received a lot of crystalline codes. So now it's kind of like that closing up of the crystalline codes and embracing it as part of our new DNA. You understand? So this cycle that we just went through, the moon cycle, has kind of been like an integration of these light codes and assimilating them and allowing it to become our new self. And now that we have reached this new self, we are ready now to kind of move up the next grade level, if you understand. It's kind of like a graduation, and we were being initiated into this new phase. And if you've been diligent on your mission work, then you're definitely being pushed up for a new phase that's going to require a lot of intense preparation. And if you're still new on the journey, you're basically now moving up to discovering what your mission is and getting to work. And I'm going to be beginning a program for this in the new year of 2021 in January. That's for spiritual business development and success. But right now, the program to follow and purchase is a new you. It's a 10-week soul coaching program. And this program is going to help you to make this 360 turn, to choose the right path of light. I promise you. Because I know a lot of you are going through dark nights of the soul. A lot of you feel lost. A lot of you are having these tower moments in your life and not really knowing why. Well, I'm going to tell you why. It's either because you were on the wrong path or you're still not ready. One of those two. And if you are experiencing a lot of peace right now in your life, then God is telling you to keep going and keep embracing every single moment in your life. Don't forget to make memories along the journey. And above all, enjoy these little luxuries of life, because we are all blessed, beyond blessed. Every day is a day of gratitude. So I know that Thanksgiving just passed by last week, and this is just to remind us again, with this Thanksgiving autumn theme, that gratitude is an everyday attitude, okay? Thanksgiving is every day, not just once a year, and even not just one season a year, it's every day. So I again challenge you, I don't know how many times I've said this, but I really hope that you all are following this advice. And if you are, please let me know so that I know that people are actually being inspired what I'm saying. Because if you start a gratitude journal now, and you write 3 things that you're grateful for, let me know how that goes. And try to make it do it an everyday thing. Make it an everyday habit. I've begun this gratitude journal many months back, and it's made all the difference in always allowing me to see the light, always appreciating God's blessings, and for Him allowing me another day to enjoy. Every day is a new opportunity. So let's keep that mindset with this full moon. Let us celebrate I have a bonfire here, so we're gonna celebrate and let anything that was heavy from last time, or anything that's no longer serving you, it could be emotions, could be grief, it could be any sort of loss, let it go away with the ashes of the fire, and let us move into this new beginning, this new chapter. I'm going to be doing some sambal. I'm actually holding my ancient wisdom stone as well. I really suggest that you all join my School of Light, get more ancient knowledge, and really learn about your spiritual journey. Discover new things about your own life as well, your own soul, because there is a lot to be revealed. So I'm going to be doing here my sambal so that we can integrate everything that happens in nature, right? Nature is, God is here to illuminate us and to help us on our journey. So whatever it is that you need help with on this spiritual journey, ask for guidance. Don't be afraid to pray, because prayer is the form of how we communicate directly with God. So keep this in mind. I'm going to do a little sambal to see what extra messages want to come out. And let's heal all together and allow this beautiful sound to really integrate into our DNA. Allow it to just be. Allow your allow yourself to be you. Love yourself and everything that God made you to be, your talents, your skills. Just take a deep breath and disengage from whatever's happening outside of here. Anything in nature, any noise, that's our test. Allow yourself to be healed and allow this healing to take place now. Believe that you are healable and believe that you have the ability to heal yourself. Breathe in this healing energy. Exhale anything that's too heavy for you. Connect with heaven, connect with your soul, go within. I have a visualization exercise for you all. Envision this beautiful meadow out in front of you. Skip around as if you're a child again and just smelling all the flowers, playing with the butterflies. How do you feel? Think about that right now. Think of yourself in that scene. Take another deep breath. Make sure to hydrate a lot after this session. Remember that when you heal or you do any healing session, you can tend to get dehydrated, and that's absolutely normal because your body is using this inner hydration to do the healing. God exists. So what's going to help you during this time to manifest all of your dreams, to manifest your abundance, your happiness, your health, is to have faith. Have faith in God. believe in these miracles because they are true, they are real. And have courage to explore this spiritual realm. Take yourself on an adventure and go within your soul. Discover new things about yourself. Spend more time with yourself and have conversations with God and ask God Himself to help you on your journey. If you're ever feeling a lack of guidance, I promise you that the most trustworthy guidance of all is from God Himself. Your spirit team, your heavenly angels, they are all the messengers of God. And when you can have this inner deep connection with the heavenly realm, your life is going to play out so much more gracefully, in peace and in love. So remember, everyone, that you are a light worker and you were put on this planet for a specific purpose and mission. And please don't let anything stop you from doing what it is that you need to do. Follow God's instructions. Pay attention to what these instructions are and make sure that it's your higher self receiving this knowledge. And if you want to learn more about how to choose love over fear, how to choose your higher self over your ego, take a look at my Course in Miracles. This is a spiritual teaching in my spiritual book club, in my School of Light. And it's going to make all the difference in helping you to make the wise choice in life. Because in life, there's always two pathways to take. And I promise you that one of them is always the right one and the other one is the wrong one. The other one is going to delay you and set you back, whereas the other one's going to propel you forward. So take this leap of faith, take this action, take this plunge into the unknown, and just allow yourself to trust and surrender to what God has in store for you, your destiny, your fate. It's been a beautiful day today here in nature, and let us say goodbye to this autumn season and let's welcome in this new winter season to come. This winter season is one of my favorite seasons of the year, and also fall. I love fall and winter. And winter is all about the Christmas spirit, so please allow yourselves to bring this up for you and your families, for your children. And don't let anything that's happening exteriorly influence that or affect your mood, your vibration, your spirit. Because this is the one treasure that we can hold on to during these times, which is hope, which is love. And I'm going to help you all with being this inspiration and giving you all of this love and light. So please share this video today, share my page and my website, ChristieRamirez.com. Become a member of my School of Light, of my Spiritual Counseling TV network, and also of my new mindful meditation program that's going to help you to activate your third eye chakra, which is your spiritual eye, which is going to allow you to help you to see beyond the veil and really then trust your intuition. This is the program for you before you begin this new year so that you can truly, truly awaken this spiritual eye. I'm wishing you all an amazing healing day. You can listen to this portion of the video of the Sambo healing session as many times as you need until the next new moon. I'll see you all in the next spirituality retreat. Happy end of autumn, and let us soon begin December. And Namaste. My name is Christie Ramirez, and I am a soul coach. Namaste.